as I tried to shoot some of these movies, or basically they're just, I hope now that technically that works, that I was doing. So let's just watch a couple things, and I stop, and so maybe you have some comments to do.
So this is the famous Horace Greeley circle. Horace Greeley was a famous newspaper man in Westchester, and he was famous like Benjamin Franklin was. And he wrote books, and he also donated a lot of the land for Chappaqua, and that's why he was dedicated to this. This statue was dedicated to him. He was an editor, he was also a politician, and this is the only circle in Chappaqua. How are we? We good?
Actually, I put these just together for today, so like here.
Toutes les installations qu'il avait dans la ville de Durand pendant les mondiaux de football au début des années 1990. C'est surtout comme c'est vide en fait, il y avait plein de sculptures de ce genre. Je trouve que c'est assez drôle en fait le pédestal surtout de cette sculpture puisque c'est une petite colline et donc ça l'éloigne beaucoup, ça le fait vraiment rentrer dans la station d'essence. Je trouve assez drôle en fait comment on a planté aussi les sapins. Il y a un peu des taches, on a l'impression que ouais, c'est des cheveux qui sont tombés et puis on a mis des sapins de Noël pour l'année prochaine.
Tower. This is a representation of an ancient form of architectural form that we have seen on the way to this place, the actual old towers, military towers. And this one here is not in, it's interesting, it isn't a roundabout, but it's a square forming. The plan is square rather than round. And the actual buildings we saw, they were round. The configuration of the military tower, there is a symbol of the past of this region, and also we have the clock. So this is a clock tower, and we have also the teapot, or the coffee pot, represented in the four sides of the tower. So this is really an illustration of like a mark, like a graphic symbol for the place, for the culture, a reminder of some visual symbols of the culture of the region. And again, in front of a mosque, and this time it's a big mosque.
Maybe I stop here quickly and go ahead because it's repeating, as you see. The noise is nice, actually. It's just the air condition, right? Because you know it's 50 degrees outside. And I would like to show you some more, but I would like to step ahead a little bit in order to get some other views here. I hope I'm doing that now correct. Hold on. There come another one.
Well, there's not much more to say. Coming from the previous roundabout, This one, you know, I would extend the concept, but in here we have the isolated mountain in the center. So this is a figuration of the mountainous landscape that you see in the back, and this is the celebration of the mountain. So we are in a place between the mountain and the sea. Probably what we should see as an idea to develop this concept would be, you know, a pool surrounding the mountain here. The images speak for themselves. And the guys that are behind us, people think we're crazy here driving around and around. Maybe the police would...
I just give you some more, I just let you watch some more, because even probably you'll see then a little bit the concept. Sound? Ganze Herde und dann irgendwie die Steine drumherum sehen ein bisschen aus, als ob es denen Kacke ist, wie so viel vielleicht It's not. Einmal von hinten nach vorne geht den Berg. It's not working. Elefant, wahrscheinlich Elefant. Hannibal. Naturalistisch geschnitzte Sachen sehen aus wie Holz. Ganze Herde. Die Steine drumherum sehen ein bisschen aus, als ob die Elefanten Kacke ist, wie so viel oder krass. So. Nach hinten nach vorne geht der Berg hoch. Und yeah, I apologize. Here's the sound. Seems not to be correct. It's up there. So go to the next one. Louder. Louder. Plus. Was hat er? Oh.
Yverdon ist eine Stadt, die eigentlich am See liegt, aber man merkt es eigentlich nicht. Und das ist ja bezeichnet, dass dann so quasi zwei Schwäne oder Wildenten, oder was das ist, einen Kreisel tun, um eigentlich zu zeigen, doch, wir sind an einem See. Da jetzt, jetzt mache ich nochmal einen. Da hinten war übrigens die Expo früher. Also sie haben eigentlich durch die Expo haben die Yverdon entdeckt, dass sie an einem See liegt. Voilà.
Sorry about that. It was not supposed to. Actually, I just can comment quickly why this happens is exactly because there's different media involved. What you saw before, they're all done by the cell phone. And here is like an old camera. Yeah, and some of the the beginning were better cameras.
what comes to mind in regard to these vessels here is the monumentality. So it's like the concept of the miniature turned into a monument. So this play of dimensions, because we have seen on the road places where these vases are sold, and so it reminds me of that. The play of dimensions, which is interesting about this particular work. Somehow there is something that in the form of these vases, which is not the form of the big vases that they have, but is the form of the small ones. So it's really, these are miniatures turned into monuments in this particular roundabout here. Arrangement also in several levels breaks a little bit the symmetry of the disposition.
I can show for the end. I mean, there's a lot of them. Would like to show one more, and I think then you're cordially welcome to interrupt. And yeah, I mean,
roundabout is an end towards